Shaun, really good run for the team, and I suppose Rotherham's the sort of place you want to go to in a good run of form.
It's definitely, obviously, it's a big club. Obviously, they haven't had the best of starts to the season, but they're only a few points behind us, and the players they've got, it's a dangerous place to go, and we've got to be on form as we have been.
And one of your former clubs as well, you had a spell on loan there?
Yeah, I had a month last January, quite a successful one. Scored a few goals for them. It's a good family-run club. People behind the scenes work really hard, and a good set of lads, so they'll be on the ball Saturday.
Obviously, Steve Evans in charge there. Have you stayed in touch with anyone still at Rotherham?
Yeah, I still speak to the lads now. There's, like I say, I've got a few friends there in the month that I was there, and you know, they're saying that they work really hard every day under the new management. So you know, they'll be at it 100%.
And I imagine the ante's been up for them this week in terms of working training because of what happened last week against Dagenham.
Yeah, I think everybody's been speaking about that result. To be honest, it's been a massive surprise, given the players they've got, and I think they'll be looking to rectify that, no doubt.
And in terms of yourself personally, obviously been on the bench in recent weeks, and has it just been difficult for you to get back in post your injury?
I wouldn't say it's got much to do with my injury. It's more the lads performing than anything else, and me as a professional, I've got to get on with that, and I'm chomping at the bit to get back in there. But if the lads keep performing and getting the results they are, then you know I'm still going to be on the edge of the squad. But you know, I'm going to be professional about it and give 100%, and I'm ready to be called upon.
So 100% fit then?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no doubt about that. I was only out for 4 days, but you look at the results we've got, and that's partly why I've been out of the team. But let's not forget I'm still a top goal scorer. So, but you know, you've got Zebs and other lads chipping in, and they're soon catching up with me.
Well, you mentioned you're out only for 4 days. I suppose that's all it takes, isn't it? So,
well,
in that way, you'll just keep the faith and just wait for your opportunity. Definitely.
At the time, I thought I pulled the calf. You know, it was only a strain that took 4 days, and the physio was superb with me, and obviously I'm working hard behind the scenes, and you know, I'm thankful that I'm fighting fit, and I have been for the last 4 or 5 weeks. But you know, results have kept me out of the side.
And I suppose competition for places, you look at the squad, it's probably more intense at the front end of the team, isn't it?
Most definitely. Obviously, we're fighting for one position at the end of the day. But if that means it's winning games, you know, Zeb's nicking a few goals, myself and Duff's, and even Jeff, you know, he's chipped in 1 or 2 this season. So we've got goals throughout the side, and you know, we've got plenty of quality to share around throughout the season.
And there's always the opportunity to come on as a sub, isn't there? Which, you know, if you're a defender, Keith Lowe's come on a couple of times, but you're not going to be brought on too much as a defender with the likelihood of having to change a game.
No, definitely. With a striker, it's usually the case when we have a goal behind, or you know, looking for another goal. So as a strikers on the bench, we've got to be raring to go, which I am, and ready to get on and make an impact.
Thank you. Good luck.
Shaun, from the players that you played with at Rotherham last season, is there anyone particular you think would be a danger to Cheltenham on Saturday that would be sort of warning your teammates about?
They've got a few players, to be honest. You know, they've got players that aren't even in the squad at the minute, that have got good quality about them. Raval, he's a handful on his day. He's a big lad, so we've got to keep an eye on him. But I think we've got quality throughout, to be honest. I think it would be wrong of me to say that they haven't, and the lads that I speak to are raring to go and ready to get a result, really. Yeah,
I mean, as you said, results have been good, so does that mean you haven't really got much to knock on the manager's door about at the moment? But obviously, if results weren't good, you'd wonder why you weren't in there.
Well, obviously, I want to be playing. If I wasn't wanting to be playing, there'd be something wrong. I'm not going to lie about that, but obviously results are going for us, and I've got to be patient and take my chance when it comes. If it means coming in 20, 30 minutes each game, I've got to do a job.
Yep. When you have played, when you started games, you've done what you're paid to do, haven't you? You've scored 5, and you haven't started that many more games than that.
Definitely, I think it was something like 5 in 8 or 9 games, and for a striker, that's a great ratio, and I look to continue doing that. you know, I bring more to the side other than goals as well. So, you know, I'm just chomping at the bit to get back in. I'm not going to lie about that, and I've got to be professional and you know, support the lads as much as I can, and then make an impact when I come on.
Is there anything extra you can do to keep yourself sharp? We're not playing 90 minutes every week, because you always seem to be in early. Do you do gym work and that sort of thing before training?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing extra before and after training. Like, we had a practice game Tuesday. I was straight at the gym at night, so it's not as if I'm, you know, accepting that I'm outside and talking about it. It's making me stronger as an individual, and mentally I'm getting ready for that call up.
Yep, brilliant.